yeah, with Grand Scout by your side, there's no way I could have lost. That guy, you know, whoever comes up with like the most creative comment, I'll send you a Grand Scout, okay? So post in the comments down below, you'll get a signed copy of Grand Scout from me. Hey guys, and welcome back to Oz Animart Casters. Who would have thought you'd be seeing my face again? But I'm back. Today I'm with Kiddo here.
Hi guys, my name is Kiddo, and today I'm playing Nova Grappler, the new Viktor. Woo!
Alright guys, so Nephonix back again. Today I'll be using the D-Police once more, but this time X-Gallop Evolution. The deck seems really interesting. I just like it's one card called Grand Scout, but we can talk about that a bit later.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Alright, so draw 5.
Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5. Alright, let's have a look and see here.
I'm gonna return 1.
This hand seems pretty amazing. I've got a Laurel, I've got a Stride Assist, 2 grade 2s, and a grade 3. Mind you, I have an early game grade 2 that's going to let me draw 1, so I like where this is starting. I'm pretty okay with mine, actually. It's very rare that I get these hands. Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, would you like to cut my
No,
deck?
you're good.
I'll draw. Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah? Oh, well, I guess...
1,
2, 3. I'm first.
Go first.
It's a
Good
shame.
for me. Second.
It's very good for you. So I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to ride. I'm going to call, and then when he puts your top deck into damage, your turn.
Oh, just shut up.
Yeah.
Draw. Ooh, alright, I am going to ride into my Bion. Typical play, why not? Just want to keep your other supporting resources. Now God, you're gonna trigger that back anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna ride it. It's fine.
What kind of...
Bion.
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 I'm gonna attack my Vanguard, to your Vanguard.
Okay, I'm gonna no guard.
No guard?
Yeah.
Check. Yes, heal trigger. Do not have a boost, but it hits true. That first damage. First blood. Heal trigger!
Oh, that's lovely.
Lovely. Goes to my hand.
Yeah?
Take a damage.
So you're giving the power to Vanguard?
Yes, I am.
You need to designate that.
Alright.
Otherwise, I don't know how to play. I'm so glad he hit that heal, because if he didn't, I wouldn't have been able to like combo off as much. And he actually gave it to Vanguard and gave him my damage. I thought he was actually purposely not giving me my first damage. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to draw for turn. Draw for turn? Alright, I'm going to ride.
How many cards in your hand?
5. Alright, you just need to chill and let me play the game.
Alright.
So, ride. My Grand Revolver. I'm just going to go straight out from the bat, because if I don't start building up advantage now and get the extra drive checks as well as any triggers along the way, I'm not going to be able to hold off against this first stride. I'll call Diabolest.
Yep.
Diabolest ability. He targets one of my Vanguards and it gets the ability. When this unit attacks one of your Vanguards, it allows me to draw 1 card.
So he has to hit?
No, just attack. Right. I think it's a really great early game card. So it allows me to rush with this kind of ability.
What's happening? Laurel? First attack. Whoa.
So,
hang in there. So you have Commander Laurel.
Commander Laurel straight off the bat. Here comes 13k. Because I've attacked your Vanguard, I'm going to counterblast 1 for my Diabolist and draw 1 card. So I just drew into this really cool card called Grand Scout. But again, more on that guy later.
2 cards in your hand.
Yeah, man.
2 cards. I'll gladly take
Drive check. Heal trigger. I can't believe he let that hit. I thought he would have had a couple of triggers in hand and then let it go through and then guard it, but I guess he didn't want to risk the trigger, which by all means, I got the trigger and a heal trigger at that. I'm going to heal that point that I just used to counterblast and power it to my Vanguard.
Cheater.
Do you know what Laurel's ability is? So Laurel allows me to rest 4 of my rear guards, target 1 of my Vanguards. Because it hit your Vanguard,
Yes,
I can restand it. It's almost like explaining pot of greed at this point. I can draw 2 cards. So attack your Vanguard again. Now I don't have the counterblast, so I can't do it again, but I still get a drive check. So 14k?
Might as well just take it. Well, because I need more counterblasts. I need like about 3 counterblasts for my first strike, so why not? I will gladly take.
Drive check?
Drive check, nothing. Damage taken.
Alright. Your turn.
Oh, wow. The rush is real.
It's pretty good. That's what I like about this deck.
Alright, I'm gonna ride into my Ninja.
So I feel like Nova Grappler's losing its roots, and like, you know, there used to be like sort of like cool sort of like wrestle names or like sort of like finishing moves or something like that. But now we're just seeing multiculturalism at its finest.
Doesn't know what he wants to be. He's a ninja, or is he part of some other country?
Alright, I'm gonna play my unit.
I'm so glad that grade 0 is there. 4k base. Ooh, next turn, Laurel again.
And I'm gonna attack with my Vanguard to your rearguard.
My rearguard, that's it?
Plus. Yeah.
Sure, you can have my Diaper Blessed.
Level plus. Current charge. I'm not sure.
Can of charge? Canna dead. Alright.
I still have my rearguard. Just chill. Just chill.
Well, they're pretty piss weak, okay?
I'm gonna attack this one to the rearguard.
I built up the hand again, so I can let the rear guards die out, and then I can just replace them again.
Oh, you found out he has an ability, did
Yes.
you? That's pretty negligible in this deck. It's for Metalborgs.
Back to you.
So I'm actually tricked you. I am playing Metalborgs today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
So here comes Grandgallop.
This guy is a beast. It's 13k base, not +2. None of this cross-ride bull nonsense. This guy is 1-3-0-0.
Wait, what does he do?
So nothing. It's just on stride. So on stride, he just soul blasting. He doesn't care. He just gives 12,000 to the Vanguard. It's just.
I do not like this guy.
So I'm gonna just call my Blanc, and I'm gonna swing 13k at your rearguard.
All right, so I've literally got like my sniper like locked onto that grade 0. It is getting punished hard. My Vanguard, it's going in.
Because I can't kill that Laurel this turn, so and in my hand I don't really want to spend too much resources in blocking that Vanguard attack. That's why I put down that rearguard. So I can bait him for the first attack to attack the rearguard. Sure, he get more resources, but I'm just gonna deplete everything anyway. Yeah, sure. I'll let it pass. I will let it pass.
Twin Drive, first check, heal trigger. I'm gonna give all effects to my Vanguard.
Yep.
And grade 3, that'll be handy for next turn. Alright. Now,
Believe it or not, guys, through this drive check, I'm allowed to stride next turn. I went all in. I don't think you understand the amount of resources I use for this play.
activate Pot of Greed.
Yep.
And I restand my Vanguard.
So, Laurel happens again. It's okay. You can activate as many times as you want this turn, but next turn, you'll be gone.
So, Grandgallop is coming at you
I'll
again
take
for
this
18,000 this time. I gotta remember the extra 2.
I'll take it.
Twin Drive, first check, second check.
Dry as hell.
So I didn't draw into any more Grand Scouts, but, one's fine for the time being.
Dry as.
Alright, your turn.
And a heal. So I got this really cool play in mind for next turn, so I can get the GB3, but we'll see if it works.
Tap. Draw. I will write into my Vanguard, the new Zubat Battler Viktor. Let me introduce you this very new Vanguard, new Viktor, Zubat. So what it does is, when I stride, I get the counterblast 1, and I draw a card, and I play something onto the field. It gives me resources.
Zubat, eh?
Yes, this is very
He's a
interesting.
Pokemon?
Oh, he's got a Pokemon now. These names are just getting even more better.
Shut up. I'm gonna stride into the new winning champ Viktor. This is literally a winning champ. So the combo between Zubat and winning champ, it gives you so much advantage and resources to set up for your next turn. Because when you stride into winning champ, you trigger your on-stride ability, you get to draw 1, you put a card onto the field, you gain 1. So on-stride ability, Zubat's ability triggers.
Yep.
When you strike, counter plus 1. I will counter plus 1, and I will draw a card, and I will put a card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Winning champ. See, this is a bit more like the good stuff. These are the good names.
It's very good. Very, very good.
It
So
feels very Oracle Think Tanky.
What? In one turn, technically you'll be triggering 3 times drive check. You'll be doing 3 drive checks. But from Zubat, you get 1 draw, and at the end of the turn, Zubat, you get another draw. Plus, for your winning champ, you get another draw if it's GB3. It's very easy to hit GB3 in that first turn, so totally you get 6 cards addition.
Yeah, you're drawing cards, man.
No.
Everyone draws cards these days, though. It's kind of a negligent mechanic of theirs.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm going to play this one down. When it enters the rear guard, so blast, and I will counter blast.
Yep.
And then yeah, he gains 2k, and when he attacks, I can stand a rear guard, and then he gains 5,000.
That's A-okay.
A-okay.
That's A-okay.
Gonna play this now here.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case, I'm gonna play this down as well.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest this one. All
Yep.
my units gain
A power burst of
resist.
resist.
Obviously, this was like the best play of Kiddo's turn. I have so much into like just integral plays just that are going to just interrupt him and outplay him.
That's
This
kind of
probably,
cool.
this probably doesn't really matter to yours, but
Oh, well, we don't know what hidden abilities this deck has.
it is true. It is true. Actually, why do I tap it and why do I play it? So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attack this one to your Vanguard. So when he attacks the Vanguard, I'll stand this. When he stands, it gains 5,000.
Yeah.
So 18 to you.
18, that's a good
18.
number.
Yes. So it has this ability. At the end of the battle,
Yeah.
I can counterblast one and put this into my soul, and I can stand the unit.
Oh, so it's going to be triggering
And then draw.
regardless, yeah. Alright, well, I'm just going to accept the hit, alright?
Just
So
gonna accept
damage
the hit.
check.
Yep. 1 damage. Ooh. Alright. So now here's the thing. Do I want to?
Do you want to? Like, that's your like remaining counterblast for turn, unless you got some funky countercharging abilities.
It is true. It is true. So yes, I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna counterblast because it's so.
Mm-hmm.
So it resets, and then this one
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card.
You get to draw a card?
Yes, I get a draw card and gains 2,000 as well. And so now Zubat's ability, Winning Champ's ability triggers. So when something stands,
Yeah.
I can Soul Blast, and then I can flip a card from my G-Zone,
Yeah, man.
face up, and then I can choose
Yeah.
the rear guard plus 5,000, and it gains 5,000 as well. So 5,000 to the Vanguard and 5,000 to the rear guard.
Whoa.
Yes.
So it just becomes a base 31k.
It can become 36.
That's crazy.
So this one right now is it gains 2k from.
Yep, from him,
Sure.
so he's 11.
No, it's 13.
13.
Plus 5. So it's.
Whoa. So he's hitting the key number again
18.
already?
It's the key number. It is. So I am going to. Ooh, what do I want to attack? I am going to attack this one.
Mm.
This one is 17 to your Vanguard.
That's a bit dangerous. I can't keep taking all these attacks. So I'm going to guard this one.
You're going to guard that one?
Yeah.
Alright. And I am going to attack your Vanguard for 18.
So when your Vanguard attacks, is he going to be restanding anymore?
Yes, it's going to restand.
My goodness gracious.
Yes.
All right.
I can go into.
So you're starting to disco a bit here.
Yes. Alright, so now the main dish.
The main dish.
When he attacks,
Yeah.
I'll stand this one.
Yes, restand. Restand attack.
So this one is on 18, right? So when it stands, Winning Champ's ability triggers as well.
Yeah.
So plus, I flip up another copy. Anything.
Again?
Anything, yes.
So
it's
you're
a
GB3 already.
Yes. totally GB3.
Whoa. Okay,
Very
that's heavy acceleration.
All right, so these plays are just getting a bit outdated now. Like, but I hope you guys are really hyped for Grand Scout because I am.
5k and 5k.
Yep.
So 36 to your
So
Vanguard.
36.
So GB3 abilities, at the end of the attack, right? I can draw a card and I can retire a unit that has the lowest power on the field. So your commander roll is going to say bye-bye.
Well, I'm going to G-Guard. All right? Because that's just absolute boulder dash.
Boulder dash.
Boulder dash. So I'm going to Soul Blast 1.
What does it do?
I have to Soul Blast something with 5,000 power or greater.
Yep.
Then when he's placed on the Guardian Circle, I can pay the cost. And then it gets additional 10,000 shield. Then if I have if a card was put into my damage zone during this turn, which it has, it gets an additional 5. So it's currently plus 30,000 shield. So I'm at 43.
43. So 2
to pass.
2 to pass. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Let's see. First check.
Oh, this is...
I'm just going to go into here.
That's not cool.
So over here is 28. Second
Don't
check.
get too big now.
Yep. Third check. And then end of the attack, I draw a card. And
Yep.
Bye-bye.
How dare he shoot my Laurel? That card is doing nothing but just God's gift to this clan.
Retire.
It was always coming.
It's definitely coming. And then 28 to your Vanguard.
With critical, hey? Does he restand anymore after this?
Doesn't restand
Well, then I'm going to be using my another G-Guard.
Another G-Guard.
Yeah, man. So I'm going to use my Justice, my Patriot. of Justice.
Oh.
So she gains an additional 5k shield as long as you have 20,000 power or more attacking.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so end of turn,
Yeah.
I'll D-strike. So D-strike, if I have one counterblast or less,
Yeah.
face up, I get to countercharge.
That's fair. You know, they eat a lot of counterblast. Like, that's fair.
And one soul or less, I get a soul charge.
All right, you know, 2 abilities for end of turn stride. That's fair.
And
Alright.
I get to draw a card if I do both.
What?
All the value.
Well, do you want to do anything else? Do you want to search your deck for a grade 3 whilst you're at it?
All that is Vanguard. That's
Yeah,
nuts.
And end my turn. It's yours. I can hit something really small, like in the beginning, I hit like 12, 11, or sometimes maybe 13, but that 13 case really sucked.
Finally. Alright. So I'll stand and I'll draw. So I'm going to stride now.
Yep.
I'm going to stride into this cool little thing called Bravest Peak.
This card is nuts. This card, plus the 12k, it's already starting at like 38k, plus, you know, whatever other abilities. And then, my boy, Grand Scout.
So I'll first trigger my on-stride skill.
Oh, yep.
So I'll Soul Blast 1
Yep.
and give my Vanguard plus an additional 12,000 power. Yeah, man. It's pretty rad.
Alright. So what does it do? What is the ability?
What is the ability? So when he declares his attack,
Yep.
if he's 40,000 power or more,
Yep.
I can counterblast 1 and then flip 1 up for my G-Zone. He gets an additional drive check for this turn, but then if he's 80,000 power or more, he restands regardless at the end of battle, and he gets drive -4. Yeah? So you okay
So
with that one?
potential like double attack.
Yeah, man.
Quad drive, double attack. Alright, I'm cool with that. Do you need to discard?
No, man. But drive -4, so
Oh, yeah,
you know,
true,
I don't
true,
get drive checks anymore. It's pretty shit. It's a pretty bad card.
Pretty shit, yeah.
Alright, so Grand Magnum's ability. I'm
Yep.
going to rest him and target my Vanguard. It gets an additional plus 4,000.
Yep.
And then if it's above 35,000 or more, which it is, I can send him to Soul, draw a card, and countercharge 1. But I don't need to countercharge.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair enough.
Alright. So Grand Scout comes into play.
All right, so just played the Grand Scout. This boy doubles one of my cards with Gallop in its name. It's power. Yes, that's right. Not +4, not +8. Double.
His GB2 is pretty sweet. I can counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and then I can top one of my Vanguards with Gallop in its name, and it doubles its power. So at that time, he was plus an additional 4,000, plus the 12,000, plus 16,000. So he was 42,000, so he's now 84,000.
84,000 on stride? What?
How incredible is that? All right, so I'm just gonna go literally for the one-man army. I think I might as well move him up just in case.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so 82,000. Sending you my Grand Viktor Soul, 87,000, and I'm gonna draw 1 card.
82,000.
84,000. Plus 5's 87. Counterblast 1. I'm gonna flip 1 up, so he gets the ability. Yeah.
Sure, I'll take no
So
guard.
X Tiger.
No guard.
So quadruple drive.
Yep.
First check. Standing. Oh, he should be standing. I'm going to give 5k to my Grand Scout.
Yep. So it's 12, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second check. Third check.
Third check.
Fourth check.
I got a stand out of all of I wasn't expecting any triggers, actually, because of just like how much I've seen already of the heals and stuff. But, yeah, no. And the nulls to boot. I can guide out his next turn pretty safely.
And quad drive. 84 hits with quad drive. And potentially able to stand again. And it will stand again. Oh, yes. It's good. Alright, and I'll take that damage. Yep, 5,000 to my Vanguard.
And now, because you exceeded 80,000, restand. -5.
Sure.
-4 drive checks. And we'll just go straight into it again. 87,000.
I will take this. 87,000. Jesus. Just want to save my hand, just in case some emergency.
Alright. Next up, I'm going to attack your Arboral with 12,000 power.
My what? My what?
Your
Alright.
Alright.
It's not my fault you have weird sounding
Alright.
units, alright?
Alright.
And then Blanc is going to attack your rear guard.
Your Gunsden.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now he has weird names.
I will guard. Yeah. So, yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 7,000.
7,000.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
I know.
So D-Stride? This is it. Like, if he goes into favorite, I'm gone. That's the discard 3 restand.
I'm going to strike into... Ooh, I have options. What would I like?
I don't like you having options.
Why? Why not?
It's, not integral to my plan.
I don't know. I really want to end him this turn, and I was planning to go favorite champ. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to end him, and if I'm not able to end him this turn, he probably can go into something like more ridiculous, or even a ultimate strike. So I think I really need to grab more resources, like a perfect guard, at least a perfect guard. I'm just gonna showcase one more time, winning champ. So start on winning champ.
Do you have anything else?
Yes!
Yeah, I do.
Because I don't like him very much.
I'm gonna counterblast
Alright. It's time to draw.
one, and I'm gonna draw one.
Ah, I did not get into my PG. No PG.
And I'm gonna put one.
Can you
on
stop
the
drawing cards?
board. Why not? Why not? Alright, and ooh, things are getting more and more interesting. Alright, so
Yep.
the one.
Who's this guy?
So okay. So let me introduce Goshachi.
Gosechi. Good names again, guys. Keep pumping them out.
Goshachi.
Begin with the names.
Yeah. So he has a continuous ability.
Yeah.
If my Vanguard has Victor in his name,
Yeah.
his unit gains resist. It's continuous resist during your turn and my turn. And when he attacks, doesn't matter Vanguard or to the rear guard,
Yeah.
I can pay one and then I can restand another rear guard.
Once per turn, right?
1%.
Okay.
I wish. And then he has a second ability, a rush ability. So if it's GB2, when
Yeah.
it's stand, when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
stand
yeah.
by ability, it gains 7,000 until the end of turn. So technically it's a 16k itself.
So against 11Ks, it's key number.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
key
it's
number.
good. It's good. That's fair.
It's good against like those kind of like Link Joker.
Yeah, exactly,
Card Hero,
exactly, yeah.
Like retire, yeah. And then here's the new crit trigger. So this crit trigger is very interesting because you can counterblast one
Yeah,
when
man.
it goes into soul,
Yeah.
and then you can countercharge two. You can either countercharge two, or you can actually flip out, unlock your rear.
Oh,
guard as
so
well.
targets
Yes.
face down cards.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's cool.
That is very cool. Yeah.
You guys, I guess, really needed that. Like,
Yeah, we do like we hit a lot of
your
times.
plan is like so
Yeah.
integral to attacking. You know,
It is true. It is true. So I'm gonna play Juro Hawk.
Hawk.
Juro Hawk. And then, alright. This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna play this one.
Yep.
Just gonna rest.
And everyone gains resist again.
Resist. Why not?
Why
Just
not,
in
eh?
case.
Yeah, just in case.
Alright, and I am going to attack your Vanguard. Vanguard, I mean.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Who are you, Byakuya now?
12.
12? That's not enough, man. I'm 13.
Oh my god, that 13k Vanguard. I can't even hit with my first attack.
Oh shit.
I don't know what he's doing, but this isn't Kiddo. He's just obviously very, like, intimidated by my skills.
It's okay. I'm such a nice guy. I'll let you take it back.
No. Oh, thank you very much.
I know.
Thank you, Nathan. A big man. He lets me take back. But it's still a 13k, I can't hit it.
I'm just gonna attack your rear guard then. Rear guard.
Oh, now I don't know if I want to take it back.
And then, alright, second attack. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
attack with my rear
With your
guard.
Goshachi.
Go shashi.
Shashi.
So when it attacks,
Yeah, man.
counter plus one.
He's going to restand that lovely man of yours.
Yes. And when it restands, it has an ability. When
Yeah.
it's being restand due to an ability, it gains 4,000 power for each face-up card I have in my. Yeah. So it gains 12k. It gains 12. So it's 19.
Once per turn, right?
Yes, it's one turn.
Okay.
So it's doing good. So when it stands, I'm gonna Soul Blast.
Yeah.
Winning Champ's ability triggers. I'm gonna Soul Blast and I'm gonna flip out. What do I not want?
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I...
flip out another bastard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Busted.
Busted.
Not bastard.
Bastard.
That's a different word.
Rated against 5K, so it's 24? Yes, it's 24. So this one's 16 to your Vanguard.
I'll guard for 5.
I have a lot of 5Ks in my hands as well as 2 nulls. I can't afford to try and start guarding the 10Ks and eating hands, so I'll just guard the early ones. And then when it starts getting larger, with that Soul Blast plus 5K and everything, and then Goshachi having plus 7K.
18. Loving that
convenient.
13. So convenient.
So convenient.
So convenient.
So at the end of the attack, counter plus 1
Yep.
goes into Soul.
Oh, he's going to stand Goshachi.
Stand. Getting 7,000 power.
Yeah, 16. And 16.
And then
Yeah, plus the
2,000
2K,
from
18.
The key number.
The key number is
And
there.
then I draw. And when he stands, Soul Blast again.
No way!
Yes. You are going down, my friend.
Oh, this is getting a bit absurd.
Plus 5K, so it's 23. So the Vanguard right now is 36.
Yeah.
Yes. So what I'm going to do now is, I am going to attack 23 to your Vanguard. This line will be 24.
Alright. He's already used his restanding ability, yes? And this one, when it attacks, restands more?
No, he can still restand, but he's already used up his G-Zone ability. The one that gains power.
I see.
So when my Vanguard attacks, I still can restand something else.
Yeah, of course. How many do you get to restand?
One.
Just one?
Yeah. Hey, if I get a stand trigger, I might restand 2.
But you haven't used Goshachi's stand ability.
I use Goshachi's stand ability.
Yeah?
Already, yes.
Alright. I think I'll have to just take this attack. This
Take
is
this
getting
attack.
a bit about out of hand.
Alright. So I'm going to attack 24 to your Vanguard.
No guard once more.
So I got once more.
Critical trigger?
And this is exactly perfect case scenario, what I was hoping for. On a damage check, I'll get the crit, or a trigger, whatever. It doesn't have to be the crit that I just got. But plus 5K to Vanguard. That's 18 now.
Can I add all my 5,000 to my Vanguard?
Yep.
And critical to Blanc.
To block.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So next, my Vanguard attacks. So when he attacks, I'm just going to stand. Which one do I want to stand? Yes, I will stand this one.
Goshachi.
So when he stands,
Yeah?
just going to Soul Blast again. Goshachi.
Goshachi?
Oh,
Oh, you're going to flip another one up. Yeah, I get it.
You get it? You sure you get it?
I get it.
Sure you got it?
I don't like it, but I get it.
Alright. So plus another 5K, plus 5K.
Yeah, none of that. I ain't having none of that.
Alright.
So I'm going to nullify, and I'm going to discard you. So, no
No?
hits.
Alright, no hits.
Please.
First. Second.
Did not get the perfect guard. Did not get it. Well, I still have the draw. I still have 2 draws. Hopefully I get it.
That's so dry.
So dry.
At the end of the attack, I get to draw a card.
Still did not get it. Still got one more draw. I believe in my deck.
And I retire.
Not my Blanc.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It doesn't have
It has
have resist, so it has to go.
It has a pretty cool ability as well.
I don't care.
I needed that.
28 to your Vanguard.
Now here's a big thing. Do I take it or not?
Take it.
Do I go to 5?
Take it.
I think I'm gonna take it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Damage check.
See a Blanc.
Alright.
Alright, so a D-strike. Wait first. D-strike.
Alright, end of turn. Counter charge. I soul charge. And now, the moment I've been waiting for.
Alright, I end my turn. It's your turn.
Now, God, you're gonna trigger that back anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna ride it. It did not come back. It did not come back at all. Should I have ride that now, God? I should have ride that PG. It did not come back at all.
My turn. So stand and draw.
Oh, so guys, now, I've never used one of these cards before, but I just drew into the same cost as my Vanguard, so I'm going to use it here, and attacking 3 times just seems A-okay.
So that's a pretty good draw. So at the same cost of my Vanguard, I'm going to stride into what's only known as Zeroth Dragon Destroy Star, Stark. So I'm going to trigger my on-stride ability first.
Alright.
So Soul Blast, target my Vanguard, it gets plus 12k. Stark's ability on stride, Counterblast 2, and he gains the ability. So when he declares his attack this turn, he doesn't cause to rest, and he can attack up to 3 times.
3 times. So it's 25 plus 13 plus 12.
That's right.
So it's
So a
50.
total of 50,000.
Okay. Okay.
So, but however, drive -2, very important. He
So
doesn't, he
every
doesn't get
time
9
someone-
drive checks.
Of course.
All right. So I need some soul. So I'm going to call Operator Golinka.
Okay.
So because my Vanguard's above 20,000, I can send it a soul and draw 1.
This stand, obviously, it works really well with the deck, but with this play, it's still good for getting the soul, so you can make your boys plays Grand Scout. Oh, so she's not going to, unfortunately, let me have the guard break skill.
So no burst ability, so
Fair enough.
no guard break. I drew another one, so I'll do it again and draw into this.
Imagine you have a burst.
Oh, it'd be super
It was so good.
so good. So I'm going to call my Grand Hogan, so my Spike Brothers representative.
Spike Brothers.
Yeah, man. Have you seen this card lately? Look at the background. It's like full-on football field. So I can counterblast 1 when when this unit is placed on the rear guard. If I have a Vanguard with Gallop, which I do because it's obviously the heart, and it's 40,000 more, it definitely is. I get to draw 1 and then I countercharge 1. Woo. Yeah, man.
So much value.
So I hope you like this guy.
Saying the guy who keeps complaining.
Grand Scout.
Oh my god, the Grand Scout. Oh, he really drew into that Grand Scout. Now Stark is hitting me for 100k.
So when he's placed on the rear guard circle, I can counterblast 1, soul blast 1, and then I choose one of my Vanguards with Gallop in his name. My Stark is and I double his power for 100.
Apparently, my Vanguard's 100k for a 1-card combo. Okay. My boy, Grand Scout. Ooh, yeah, boy, get behind the Grand Scout, guys.
I'm going to call Helm now. So Helm is going to trigger his ability and give himself 4k.
Yep.
And then he gives the Vanguard the ability, as long as it's above 30k. Whenever you declare a card with something, I can send one of my units with the burst ability to soul, and then I can guard break with them.
Guard break.
Guard break. So next up, I'm going to call nothing else because it doesn't have it. But why not? We'll just call these two because I'm going all out. So I'm going to trigger these guys' abilities. So reveal.
Yep.
I'm going to search for a Gallop.
Yep.
And then I'm going to discard. And then
Deck
discard. Deck thinning, man.
Wait, let's see how many triggers you have.
Oof. It doesn't matter. It's all over this turn.
It does. Wow. So it's
It's 100,000. 100,000 exactly. So, yeah.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
So, first up, Stark doesn't rest.
So Stark is
100.
100,000. 100.
100,000.
Well, looking in my hand, I have no PG. I believe them to come back, but none of them actually come back. Well, I don't know. Like at this point, I won't be able to survive. So I'm just gonna see like how many shields will. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna toss whatever I can to guard the first one.
G Guardian?
You're going for it?
I'm going for it.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going for it.
I'm actually legitimately a little bit scared.
I'm going for
I'm not gonna lie.
First, so since my rear guard is less than you,
Yep.
yours, I gain extra 10,000.
Yep.
So it's 25 plus 11, 36.
36. That's a good start.
Second one.
He's doing it again.
Oh shit.
Oh, who's this?
So, yes, this is from the Fire's collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, during this turn, if they attack, if I successfully block an attack,
Yeah.
I do a counter charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, but I have to face up a G Guardian.
Yeah.
So, I'm 36 plus another 15, 51.
That's halfway. You're halfway.
Halfway there. 51. 51.
Use more resources, kiddo.
61.
71. 81. 91. 101.
That's
One
enough.
to pass.
One to pass. All right.
Alright.
So I'm going to drive check. Reveal. Critical trigger.
Oh, perfect. A crit trigger. Even better.
I'm gonna add all effects to my big boy Stark.
So I guess a trigger decided as a bit anticlimactic. I really wanted to hit him 3 times. I was actually hoping he'd heal. I really wanted him to heal just so he'd suffer more. All my pent-up rage from losing. You don't understand. Oh,
GG.
that's game, man.
That's game.
That was unfortunate.
Holy shit.
But that was a big turn.
That was a huge turn, man.
That was. Whew, if I didn't have it that turn, I was goners.
Oh, I just needed my perfect guys.
You did. You really did.
I didn't draw into it.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you know, that was crazy. Like, if I didn't live through like that previous turn, like I only had like 5Ks and stuff, so I really couldn't afford to guard. That's why I had the nulls. So.
Alright. So yes.
Yeah, well done. Well, unfortunately, I have to say, you know, you've been outplayed. I actually get to say it for once, so I'm not at all sorry.
One back? Yep, every game we played tonight, man. One back, 3 back, 11 back. Yep. You like my duo state broke back?
So it's an Vanguard.
Sure. I like
Okay, alright.
I love it.
You like my duo stage storm Yori deck?
I don't know what that is. Like, I wasn't even playing when that unit was around.